Hi, this is Sujata and you're watching Simply Sujata. Today we're going to talk about something that I didn't understand for the longest time. Self-love. You know why I didn't understand it or why I misunderstood it for a very long time? Well, I thought self-love was about like selfishness. And I didn't want to be a selfish person. I didn't want to be, too full of myself. And I didn't want to be one of those who didn't care about others or respect others. So instead, I chose to be someone who put everyone and everything ahead of themselves. But today, I realize the difference between the two. And I realize that self-love is the most natural and beautiful, and if I may say so, the most essential thing that you should have in you. And that is a core ingredient for a happy, healthy and successful life. So what is self-love? Self-love is just about appreciating yourself. So I went through most of my life thinking that I'm an average person, I'm a mediocre person. I was fairly satisfied with myself, but I don't think I ever really took the time out to appreciate myself. But self-love is exactly that. Self-love is appreciating every part of you and liking every part of you. You can't say that, I like my eyes, but I don't like my nose. It's liking whatever you have and accepting that. That's what it is. And the silly thing is that we often don't like ourselves because we are busy comparing ourselves with another person. And that we have people around us who are constantly telling us that, we are not like another human being somewhere else. But what we forget is we are all unique. Of course we are not like someone else. If you know who you are, if you know you are unique, it's so much easier to like yourself. Self-love is actually just about digging deep and finding yourself. Realizing what your likes are, what you really want to do in life. What is your passion? What gives you joy? Realize that for yourself and then make a commitment to yourself that you're going to value these preferences. You are going to try and focus on those. That's how simple it is. I'm not asking you to become big-headed about it, but neither should you be depressed about yourself. Self-love is about accepting yourself the way you are right now. Doesn't mean you can't improve and learn new things tomorrow. You most probably will do that because you love yourself so much. You always want to do new things. But self-love is all about saying I love myself today. I will love myself tomorrow when I learn something new. But I'm going to love myself the day after also when I make a series of mistakes. Self-love is living a life without criticism, without negative self-talk. If any of you have heard my mentoring sessions for startups or college students, there's one point I always mention, and that is that you should be so focused about your idea and your business plans. It shouldn't be that you're waiting for someone else to come and appreciate you and support you, then only you are going to go ahead and do it. It doesn't work that way. You need to love your idea and be so committed to it and take action on it, and then eventually others may understand the value of it. That's it. That's the essence of self-love also. If you love yourself, you'll suddenly find you're surrounded by love. If you value yourself, you'll see that your value has increased to those around you. Today, I can sum up the difference between self-love and selfishness with a very simple example. Have you heard that instruction when you board an aeroplane? The air hostess will tell you, in case of an emergency, please put on your mask before helping the child or the passenger next to you. Now, do you think they give you that instruction because they think you don't want to help the child you're traveling with or the co-passenger who's with you? No, That instruction is given because they know that once you've helped yourself, you'll be in a better position to help another person. Self-love is the same. Once you serve yourself, then you're in a better position to serve everyone else around you. Self-love is not just about spa sessions or going out for an evening, though you're welcome to do that if that makes you happy. Self-love is about taking care of yourself every single moment. Self-love is about living healthy. Self-love is about giving yourself rest. Self-love is giving yourself everything that gives your soul joy. And you know what else is self-love? Self-love is being you, being the unique version of you. This is Sujata, and if you liked this message, then remember to like and subscribe to Simple Sujata.